I'm convinced that the Assad regime is doomed over the longer term. We've not yet succeeded in stemming the violence and securing the political transition that the people of Syria need. And the Syrian regime continues to fail fully to implement the ceasefire agreement and 2 UN Security Council resolutions. If this continues, we will need to discuss what steps to take to respond to this unacceptable situation. And in the meantime, we will step up efforts to deploy a full team of UN monitors on the ground. We call again on all parties in Syria to adhere to the Annan plan. Now we have an opportunity for some questions, which we will share out among the panel. Being able to meet Aung San Suu Kyi in her own home, as I did, and to do so just weeks before she became a member of parliament, both of which are things that were unthinkable even a year ago, was a moment of great hope and optimism. This country stood by Aung San Suu Kyi and her people for so long, and we did not do so in vain. Over the last 6 months, our government has led the way in urging the Burmese authorities to take vital steps to release prisoners and stage free and fair elections.
I've seen in your extensive and comprehensive report that you are taking care of the Falkland Islands. And very briefly, I want to share with you that United Nations...
You would have a question?
Yeah,
please.
I do.
Yes, you're not sharing things with us, you're asking us a question.
I have to share some information here. It's United Nations Resolution 2065 in 1965 took care of the so-called Malvinas Falkland question, meaning the sovereignty dispute between Argentina and the United Kingdom over Malvinas Island.
Can you ask a question, please, Ambassador? Yeah. Otherwise...
Well, seeing that United Nations and the international community and a large group of Nobel Prize winners urges both parties, both countries, to assume negotiations in order to find a pacific and permanent resolution. My question is, are you ready for dialogue? Are we going to give peace a chance? And my third question is...
No, that's quite enough questions. Thank you. No, that's enough. Yes, stop. Thank you, and let me answer that very briefly. Self-determination is a basic political right of the people of the Falkland Islands, and the United Kingdom will always stand by that right. It is their right under the United Nations Charter, and so the United Kingdom is very much committed to that right, and you can count on us always, permanently, to stand by that right.
Anyone who would wish to is invited to move downstairs where there are some light refreshments.